Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Racing Lane, and today we are going to talk about the last final prediction of tour. Stay tuned in for more. Of course, as you see, I'm wearing the Ferrari shirt, and there may be a clue in there for you guys to figure it out. So, of course, have a little recap about Finals long point. Obviously, first timing was last season, 2023 season. And of course, the result in there were, it was quite entertaining, but of course, it's a little bit of an issue here. There, the notable one is Carlos Sainz. We had that late cover that popped off and hit into the car, and he had to take a penalty to replace the car part and stuff like that. But it wasn't his fault. It was something to do with how they put things down for the track. So I don't know why they blame Carlos for that one. And of course, Charles Leclerc fantastic dive and overtaking Sergio Perez at the final lap just before the finish line, approximately 4 or 5 tours before the finish line. He's done a fantastic overtake on the inside. Absolutely impeccable overtake for sure. So tour Max Verstappen also won his first famous long frame of tour. They obviously were quite entertaining for the top, completely fighting. Draw did go into Max at one point. So obviously it was quite entertaining, but it got some issue of its own, and it all down to how people think of it. But for me, I thought it was good. It was still a brand new type of a track, basically. So obviously it's quite normal for things not to turn out the way that want to. And then obviously the more you do it, practice makes perfect, basically. But enough about the past, about the last thing. Now we're going into the main topic, the prediction. So first off, we have the first one is best driver, best team, bad driver, that I think is going to be around the last thing, long point of 2024. So first off, best driver, and that is Max Verstappen. Of course, the reason I say Max is coming off his good performances around Brazil, and I kind of have the expectation maybe he can do a good job around final, but don't forget, if the thing should go down in final, if Max beating Lando ahead of him, Max become the world champion around finals. So of course, it's like what the good say to win it all, and it basically last final, you can go to do some party and stuff like that after you win the world champion and thing. But I think Matt be the perfect, I think he'd be the best driver. I'm watching he will put that into top 2 finish. I obviously expect him to win it, but he won it last season with no problem, apart from having a collision with George. Of course, second point is best team. As you see what I'm wearing, it is Ferrari. I think Ferrari is going to be quite a good team, because if I put up right now there, Charles Leclerc won first place with Carlos Sainz P2, but don't forget Carlos had to lock up into the penalty he had. But Charles Leclerc he put in really good time in, so I thought there's a prospectly chance that both Ferrari to end up making it 1-2 again around famous long and the track kind of suited for the Ferrari. So I think Ferrari are the best team in final. On to the third point, that is flop, bad driver. You may be surprised with this answer, but I have reasoning behind it. Liam Lawson. The reason why I think it's Liam Lawson is because, one, still a new driver, but of course he adapted things really nicely. In Brazil he was defending double-time world champion Lewis Hamilton, and defended Sergio Perez, and obviously Liam is hunting down for that Red Bull C, and I reckon Liam may end up not into the way I think it'll happen is not to the sore point. I don't think it'll clash. I think it's not to the sore point. It's just might be unlucky, might be clashing top 10, and in the quarterfinal then they come tumbling down. That's what I think should happen because last season the team used to be in Alfie Townley. Now three times the Alfie Townley, they were not just not famous last season. At the time they had Dan Ricardo and Newton Tenona, but they weren't exactly the long tar and now famous. So I thought Liam to be the flop of those famous. I want to say Newty, but I think Newty might beat Liam Lawson ahead of him. That's one thing that'll happen. And the fourth point, that is flop slash bad team. No surprises here. I think I'm doing off the pattern, only from 1 year pattern. V-Top. I think V-Top should be bad. And now, I know they had a fantastic time in Brazil, where new team was ready for the podium. We're having a chance to be on the podium. And then obviously, things went bad, which is a safety time less for Liam Lawson, were, defending really well for a point. A new team was not, I think he came 4th or 5th, so I thought it was a good weekend for the V-Top. But, in final, coming off what happened last year, I'm applying to the same thing. The other team I had in my head would be Sauber, but it was quite obvious that might be bad in final. They choose to surprise us, but I think V-Top could be in the right spot on those final. Next year, my choice, but that is what my 4-point qualifier top 5. So this is the qualifier result. I think it'll be the outcome of the famous long point, starting from 5th up to 3rd. So P5, I think it's Oster Piastri. He had to be the issue last season in final, but don't forget that his first season, it's the same from Liam Lawson, his first season. But I think with Oster Piastri, I think he's going to come out and do a fantastic job and do, the best as he can, try a whole McLaren chance for the Construction Championship and somehow help Lando for the Driver Championship. 4th place in the quarterfinal, I think, is Max Verstappen. I know I said he'd be the best driver, but I think Matt, the quarterfinal 4th, behind Lando Norris. But Matt might, have a better start ahead of Lando. When it begins, he's going to overtake him. That's what I think will happen to his feel like the pressure is on. And I obviously spoke about it in Sao Paulo, Romping, where Lando obviously having so much pressure from the media, from people where I said he shouldn't be getting this pressure because it's his first time competing for the World Champion, so just let him be. And I've thought if it's a 4-year down the line and he still does the same thing, then I thought we can say something, but I think Lando have a pressure from Matt, and Matt beat him to it. Second place is Carlos side with Leclerc in P1 spot. That's what I think could be in qualifying for top 5. And on to the late results prediction top 5. Starting from P5 up to P1 as usual. This is it's a little bit delusional on my term. That is Lewis Hamilton and gonna go 5th. After having a bit of a bad qualifying, I'm liking about qualify P9, and then he will come out to the top 12 to serve the best of his ability to, show people why he's not watched. So I believe he is not watched. He's still got what he takes, and I think to go out with a bang and Baylor have a fantastic love, but it's not enough to be P5. 4th place I reckon is Lando Norris, which means he's going to need to try to have a good start. Like I said about in qualifying, I reckon Matt will overtake him. And this is where I'm going to get to my point value soon. Lando will be P4, P3, Carlos Sainz to get to P2. It's Matt Verstappen and Matt would come out at the top come Verstappen play. Remember at the beginning, the back driver and Matt would be in the top two, challenging with Charles Leclerc, but Charles beat him to it. But Matt with the back driver in the entire weekend. So Matt would come starting and win the famous long plane because the gap. So obviously Lando needed to outsort Matt like bit more. Matt since outsort Lando by 3 points and that done. Boom, finish. So Matt will obviously win the famous if that happened. And P1 is Charles Leclerc is going to win the famous long plane because obviously he had to chance last season. This ball was just really strong. So I'm looking this season, last thing we go, Charles Leclerc way, I'm looking that way to be the case. And of course, you may notice, where Oscar Piastri, I put in P5, he would be beaten by Hamilton and George Russell. It's delusional at this point, it's delusional, but I'm looking that to be the case, which means McLaren can slot the championship, start getting closer to Ferrari now. But final point, I want to add it into that tour. Who is going to be the underdog in the entire weekend? It's going to be the team, not the driver. It's going to be the team. And that it has two choices. But my top choice is the Alpine. I think Alpine, after what happened in Brazil, I'm watching they're taking that momentum and do a fantastic job again. And last season, finally, Alpine, I think it was Ocon, checked the results, the race result. Ocon came out P4. So I'm watching Ocon to repeat that again. Or Gasly, either one of them two. But I think Alpine going to be the underdog for the entire weekend. So I think what I did is my prediction of tour. We'll be talking about review after the weekend has completed, and here, what you call it, like something we can play a game. So the game is, out of the top 5 from qualifying and race result, including sprint and sprint race, but this weekend is the qualifying and race. Top 5 from P1 to P5 is 8 points down to 1 point, so 8, 6, 4, 2, 1. And of course, we will play the game together if you like. And I know we got the latest left, but it's something I to try and learn and get the fundamental foundation ready for next season where I can include it in, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So that's what the WTA. If you got your prediction right, of course, let me know in the comment what's your prediction that famous Rompin to go from qualifying top 5 to late result top 5. Who do you think? And of course, we tally it with up where we go from 8 points down to 1 point from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just let me know in the comment and I'll happily play the game with you guys. So this is now the conclusion of the entire thing, and hopefully the famous roleplay will go amazingly well. So thanks for watching, please like and dislike my video, you will be very appreciated, and peace out.